Abba Yahweh, my shield and my refuge, I come before you not with strength, but with honesty, not with polished words, but with a heart that feels stretched, pressed, and overwhelmed. Yahweh, you see me. You see what surrounds me. You see what weighs on me. You see what I cannot even explain. And still, you remain near. Yahweh, how many are rising against me? How many voices, how many pressures, how many thoughts crowd my mind and try to convince me that I am alone? There are whispers that say, there is no help for you. There are moments when fear feels louder than faith, when the weight feels heavier than I can carry. But you, Yahweh, you are a shield about me. Not in theory, not in distance, but surrounding me, before me, behind me, beside me. You are my protection when I feel exposed. You are my covering when I feel vulnerable. Even when I cannot see you, you are there, holding me together when I feel like I'm coming apart. You are my glory. Not my circumstances, not my accomplishments, not the opinions of others. You are the one who defines me. And when my head wants to hang low, when shame, exhaustion, or discouragement tries to press me down, you lift my head again, gently, faithfully. You remind me that I am not forgotten. So I cry out to you, Yahweh, not quietly, not cautiously, but honestly, from the depths of my soul, and you hear me. From your holy place you respond, not always in the way I expect, not always in the timing I desire, but you answer. You always answer. And so, even here, I will lie down and rest. Even in the middle of uncertainty, even when the situation hasn't shifted, I will rest, not because everything is resolved, but because you sustain me. You keep me. You breathe life into me when I feel like I have none left. Yahweh, my soul is weary. My body feels it. My thoughts feel it. There are moments when I am tired beyond words, when I don't even have the strength to hold myself together. Have mercy on me, Yahweh. Heal me, not just physically, but deeply. Restore what has been drained, strengthen what has grown weak. How long, Yahweh? How long will this feeling linger? How long will the weight remain? How long will my mind wrestle with thoughts that won't settle? How long will it feel like you are distant even though I know you are near? Look on me. Answer me. Bring light to my eyes again. Lift the heaviness. Break the fog. Let clarity return. Let hope rise again, not faintly but fully. I do not want to live in this place of exhaustion. I do not want to stay in this place of overwhelm. But even here, I choose to trust you because I remember. I remember your faithfulness. I remember the times you brought me out. I remember the ways you sustained me when I thought I wouldn't make it through. You have never failed me, Yahweh, not once. So I will sing again. Even if my voice trembles, even if my heart feels fragile, I will sing of your loving kindness. I will declare your goodness, not because everything is perfect, but because you are. Into your hands, Yahweh, I commit my spirit. Everything I am, everything I feel, everything I cannot carry anymore, I place it into your hands. Hold it for me, carry it for me, sustain me where I cannot sustain myself. Be my rock. Lift me higher than this moment. Lift me above the noise, above the fear, above the weight that tries to pull me under. Set me on a place that is stable, that is secure, that is rooted in you. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I, because right now I feel low, but you are higher. You are stronger, you are steadier, you are unshaken. And when I cannot stand on my own, you lift me into a place where I can breathe again. You have been my shelter. Time and time again, through every storm, through every valley, through every moment I thought I wouldn't make it, you were there. Not always removing the storm, but always covering me within it. Let me dwell in your presence again, Yahweh. Not as a visitor, but as one who remains. Let me find refuge under the shadow of your wings. Let that be my safe place. Let that be where I return when everything else feels unstable. Because in you, I am safe. Not because life is easy, not because challenges disappear, but because you are constant, you are faithful, you are unchanging. Yahweh, hear my prayer. Not just the words I speak, but the cry beneath them. Hear the places I cannot fully express. Hear the parts of me that feel stretched thin, the parts of me that feel overwhelmed, the parts of me that just need you. Draw near to me. Let me feel your presence again, not faintly but clearly. Let me sense that you are close. Let me know that I am not walking through this alone. Strengthen me. Not all at once, not in a way that feels forced, but gently, daily. Sustain me step by step. Give me more than enough for today, and then tomorrow, give me more than enough again. Teach me to breathe in your presence, to slow down, to rest, to trust. Even when everything around me feels urgent, teach my soul to remain still in you. Yahweh, I release what I cannot control. I release the outcomes. I release the timelines. I release the expectations. I place them in your hands, where they belong. And in return, fill me with your peace. Not a fragile peace, not a temporary calm, but a deep, steady peace that anchors me from within. A peace that does not depend on circumstances. A peace that comes from knowing you are with me. Yahweh, you are my refuge. When I feel overwhelmed, you are my covering. When I feel weak, you are my strength. When I feel lost, you are my guide. You are everything I need. And so I come back to you again. Not with perfection, not with strength, but with surrender. Take me as I am and hold me close. Lift my head again. Restore my soul again. Steady my heart again. And remind me that I am not alone. That I am not forgotten. That I am held securely, fully, completely in you. You are my shield. You are my refuge. You are the lifter of my head. And in you, I will find rest again.